Okay, day two, Saturday, March 20 something, 29th, I think. I'm so glad to have the weekend here. Um, the first full week back after spring break is just over. And it wasn't anything more hectic with last week than any other week, but having a week off and then coming back to work, I don't know. I just get tired. Anyway, I've been thinking I'm going to find a theme song for this thing because I really don't have any plan, any goal in mind. I just want to speak my mind sometimes. Every now and then I'll take some notes down about what I want to talk about. Funny thing, classroom the other day, and a kid asked, "Hey, Mr. Bushman, you got change for a 50?" um, yeah, can you break 100? Yeah. I don't know what these kids think. They think we're rolling in money or not, or how many kids walk around with $50 bills? Um, anyway, sometimes to a fault, I love harassing the students. Um, there's this one kid in particular. He just doesn't get it, and then I say, well, maybe you should be listening sometimes. Maybe you should spend more time listening. And he goes, well, I am listening. I said, no, then what did I say? Well, you said something like this. Well, okay, then you weren't really listening. Um, anyway, and it's frustrating sometimes to teach, but like I try to always tell them, I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't like it. Um, so sure, I get frustrated, but um, anyway. Um, let's see. Thursday, we took a field trip I took my video students to a field trip, and we went to the Walter Cronkite Broadcast School of Journalism or something like that. It's an ASU, it's West ASU campus in downtown Phoenix. And I tell you, it was really, really, I took my video students, and it was really cool. My students kept saying, Mr. Bushman, you're just like a little kid. You're going around playing with all the cameras and looking at all the stuff. And it's exciting for me. I wish I were in high school at this time, and had all these cool classes to take. But we had fun, and the best part was there was a student giving us the tour that was a student at the school I teach now last year. So she had just graduated, and she's working there. She's taking classes, and she gave us the tour, and everything she said was what I tell my students about. Well, to interview, you can't be afraid to go and talk to people. You got to have an idea. You got to do your homework. You got to prepare for an interview. That's what I mean by doing your homework. You got to do the background research on a topic before you go asking people about it in an interview. You don't want to look like an idiot. Anyway, it was perfect. It was so awesome to have a former student, tell it to my kids, because then I could see them buying into it. It was awesome. Anyway, it's a nice weekend. Like I said, I didn't say, but I was outside working on my bike. I changed the oil, got that done. A half-hour job took me 3 hours, so that's typical for me. And I'm going to try working on my son's bike. He's got some carburetor issues. I'm trying to think of a theme song. What comes to me is Led Zeppelin, Ramble On, Allman Brothers, Ramblin Man, and what's the other one I saw? Oh, Bob Seger even had one called Ramblin Man. Anyway, who knows? But I wanted to show you around my house, but I can't really show you. I'll just do you a quick 360. Here we go. I can't see what I'm pointing at because I've got the camera pointing. I'm using the front-facing camera. Anyway, okay. Take care. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday.